Hey everyone, Allison Morris here. Welcome to day 14 of 21 days of tapping. Today I want to tackle a kind of a tough subject, subject of guilt and shame that we feel because of how we have treated our children. We may feel that we were provoked, that we had taken all we could, whatever, but all of us have from time to time behaved in ways that we are truly regret and that we have a hard time forgiving ourselves about. So, as always, I would love for you to kind of remember back to an incident that really makes you squirm when you think about it. Some things that you said, maybe the way you behaved, some that you just really would rather not remember, and that you really feel in your heart that maybe you don't deserve to be forgiven for. So, and as always, notice where in your body you feel that. Maybe it's sort of a dullness in your heart. Could be anywhere. And let's go to our karate chop point and repeat after me. Even though I have said and done some things that I feel so much shame about, I love the one who's having trouble forgiving herself. Even though I'm filled with regret for some of my actions toward my child, I love and forgive myself. Even though I'm not even sure I deserve to be forgiven after some of the things I've said and done. I believe that we all deserve more love, not less. All right, let's go to the top of our head. I've said some really awful things. I'm so ashamed of my behavior. I'm filled with shame. I'm not sure I can forgive myself. I'm not sure I deserve to be forgiven. Oh, but how can my child forgive himself if I can't forgive myself? And how can I love myself if I can't forgive myself? I still feel terrible about how I've behaved. But maybe I was just doing the best that I could. I still feel embarrassed about some of the things I've said to my child. But there's a part of me that meant what I said. And a part of me that really believed it. So much guilt. So much shame. I'm not sure I can ever let these feelings go. Deep down, I really believe I should be punished. And forgiving myself feels like letting myself off the hook. Like it's okay what I did, what I said. I still feel sick about what happened. I know I've apologized to my child, but it doesn't feel like enough. These awful feelings stuck inside of me. I can't seem to let them go. But I wonder if I can start to forgive myself. I would never be this hard on a friend. Maybe I can be as kind to myself as I would be to someone else. maybe I can recognize that I was doing the best that I could at the time. Maybe I can give myself a small measure of grace. Yes, it happened, but it's over now. It's time to let it go. It's time to forgive myself. I'm ready to forgive myself now. Big breath in, let that out. As always, take stock of how you're feeling. And if you need to do some more tapping, please do so. These are really complicated emotions, and that's probably not enough tapping. It may be that you need to get really specific about the things that you said, the things that you did in a particular instance, to really release that from your body, from your emotional memories. And but hopefully it gives you a little bit of an idea of how to get started with that. So thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.